Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. Here's Edwards. Kaminsky pulls it in. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Nunley. And a nice finish on the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Edwards. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They fall in the latest rankings. Not at all a good sign for this team.
When I look at this visiting team, they've used the doubters to fuel their strong showing this season. Game after game, each guy seems to play with a big chip on his shoulder.
Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Balmaro. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
The officials were right on top of that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Here's Balmaro. Edwards looking for an opening. Out left to the wing. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Takes a 3. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Edwards for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Buries it from 3.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Into the lane. And it's Bonga missing. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Caboclo passes to Kaminsky. That 3's off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Bonga. Booker with it. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Ibaka. And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 6.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Nunley. Down low. Ibaka with a steal. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. And Booker with the jam.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, is that combination of power and power.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now.
Number 4, first personal foul, first team foul.
The home team on D. They trail by 1. Harris a screen. The fadeaway. The shot, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And it's Kaminsky penetrating. And the layup falls.
Very impressive at navigating his way towards the hoop. Kaminsky doing a good job carving his way inside.
Harris a screen. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. To the inside. And Caboclo pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so both teams. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against you.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
We've got Edwards, and it's Bunga in at the 3. And he taps it home with authority.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Pass to Dozier. To the paint. Here's Smilagic. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Edwards, a pass to Booker to win the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's Dozier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. But it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's not a new play.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Knocks down the long J. Balmaro's got 8 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Takes it inside. Smilagic.
Away team.
And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
And he's good on the second. He's gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
4-3. Drops in the 3.
Number 13.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 5. Number 5.
Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Puts the move on. And there's the rejection. Oh, got a piece of it. Dive for it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Saturday, then on Wednesday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Going inside. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Dozier. And misses it off the right side of the rim. No luck on that one. Shooting 56% today. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Off the glass. 6 points for him.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
With the drive.
Down he goes. Goodness, that was what a nasty finish. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And the 3 off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
32. And let's hear it for Red Panda.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, and since we have... Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Into the lane. Pass to Caboclo. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting is around 55% so far. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Puts up a 3, sinks the tray.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Balmaro. Give him 8. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. And it's rejected. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Nunley. Over to the wing. For the lead. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Off target from three-point range. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Nunley. To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
For the tie. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. And there's a pick. The fader. And the three-pointer goes. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
From downtown.
2 minutes remaining.
And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Knocked loose. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Good on the bucket.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Harris a screen. Will it go? Going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes it inside. Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. All sorts of time, and he connects with a jumper. Give him 8 points now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dozier, the pass to Smilagic. Here's Dozier. Still no points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. They get it back.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And the game's still close. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Driving in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
There's the three. Counted from distance.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Out to the wing. They set the screen. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Dozier. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here he goes. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Plenty of space. And it goes straight through with a swish.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Off target there with a little leaner.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Caboclo. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Bonga. He takes it. Oh, wow! Big finish.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Edwards.
Number 4, second personal foul, second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Balmaro. Oh, a terrific swat. Here's Nunley. Here's Caboclo. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Team foul. Frank Kaminsky. First personal foul, third team foul.
So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
And So both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Here's Caboclo. That's Ibaka defending. Pass to Nunley. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Number 7. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Leandro Bomoro.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Can't hit from the corner. And he drives in. From outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Just 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. The shot no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy.
It's the NBA on 2K, and we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, the Owl out there with Brown, and it's Cornish here at the 5 spot. And a deep three from James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
Here's the screen. That shot wide open.
And he's not going to miss that sort of opportunity from deep.
And there's the pass to Watchera. Screen by James. A shot by Watchera, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. And stolen by James. And here we go. In the corner, it's Diallo. Cornish, the pass to James. Here's the three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Will it go? And the basket by Cornish.
The rebounds come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
There's the steal.
Timeout. Start it.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Kaminsky with the screen to the inside. And finished off by Kaminsky.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Knocks down the three ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 games are from beyond the arc. Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the home team has possession with a 9-point lead. Pass to Nunley. Lets the three fly. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And here's James outside. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fades back. That one's not going to go. Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Pass to Nunley. On the clock. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. James wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. From deep, James. Again, James missing.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Passes it to Nunley. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Diallo. James outside. Corniche the pass to James. Jacks up a three. Sinks the triple. James has got 6. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No short. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Here's the three. Montejunas grabs the miss. We've got Blossingame, and it's Montejunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Fires from deep. Lloyd can't hit. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Drives to the hoop. Now the pass to Nunley. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. From deep three-point land. Nice hit again, and the layup is up and in.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
We've got Walker, and it's Blossingame at the 4 slot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
Pass to Dozier. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and the 3-ball is good.
You guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Planica drains it from beyond the arc.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
For the 3, nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Arcobo's got 6 in the quarter.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Here's Dozier, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Okobo. He has 6. On Monday, this is his first chance at the line tonight.
shooting for
The first one falls.
Okobo taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, we are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Pass to Dozier.
Home team foul. Caboclo. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Okobo. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
The pass to Dozier. Time goes, jamming that one home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Okobo. Beyond the arc. Carries the long-range jumper. Okobo's got 13 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Dozier. Hands it from downtown. Dozier's got 9.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's Walker. Got a piece of it.
And then they continue to control the glass.
The 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Ward. With the clock running down. Takes it home! What a shot!
You want drama?
The visiting team.
We got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here.
Okay, fellas, time to dig into the mental archive. Any particular memories of dominating a first half like we just saw? Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the home team.
They're like a spoiled kid in the candy shop. Whatever they...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. Dozier kicks to Caboclo. Pass to Dozier. And he goes up strong with one hand, flushes it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Corniche is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the 2 spot. Now here's Diallo. Nothing on the board. Passes to Dozier. Takes a 3. The pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. James defending. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Kept alive. This one for three. Drills it from outside.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Diallo trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The three drains the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Got that one up quick.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Caboclo. Still yet to score. From downtown, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Courtney. James has a 2-pointer. It's the outside fadeaway. James has got 11 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month.
They have been racking up blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
A 3-ball. Good on the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. He just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here's James outside. From deep. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Here's Watsura. No scoring in this one. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
It's up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a breakthrough. A chance to check out the numbers for Monty Eunice. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Back to Walker. Monty Eunice kicks to Walker. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the screen gives Kemba the freedom necessary, right? How about the handle? Defense couldn't compensate. Turn out the lights.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. That bucket in no time at all. He's got 15.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He was all alone on that one. Kobo's got 16.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Your home team, 77.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Blossingame, and it's a Kobo in at the shooting guard. Launches it. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Odin finds Walker. Here's a Kobo. For 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
3.
Walker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Blossingame the pass to a Kobo. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. And a wide open look for Walker. Drills it from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
An unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. There's the 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
And it's a Kobo missing. Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Blossingame. From deep, Walker. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Simply stated, Kemba cooking right now.
Pass to Nunley. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Back to Walker. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help Kev.
Long range from the inbound. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The man has some heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Odin finds Walker. Shoots the 3. No good there.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
The tray. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Passes it to a Kobo. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Lets the 3 fly. Nunley's shot is good. Nunley's got 12 points in just the second half.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
There's the screen. to the inside. The kick out to Walker. Over to the left wing. There's a screen by Odin. That one from long range. 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Fade away. Odin grabs the miss. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
From the arc, hands it from downtown.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's James in at the point guard position. Diallo outside. Here's Corneli, guarded by Edwards. Diallo outside. Shoots a fadeaway. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Fades away. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Balmaro. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Is he on the arc? Booker, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Brown gets the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Ibaka with a screen on James. Edwards can't hit. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Corley. Brown with it. James outside. Lots of room. No good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Ibaka. Booker with a screen on Diallo. Here's Balmaro. From outside, off the mark. Oh, from deep. Diallo, no good. Pass to Bonga. The 3. And he buries his first look. And stolen by Booker. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Balmaro. Sends it home from three-point land.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
James outside. Fades and shoots. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your home team, Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing the first
2 minutes.
Pass to James. Fades. Balmaro grabs the board. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Right side Booker. Here's Bonga. Ibaka with a screen on Brown. Here's Bonga. Hauled in by Brown. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Balmaro grabs the board, shooting 44% to start this ball game. And here's Edwards outside. The shot comes out, shooting just 38% so far in this one. For 3, James. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The three-pointer off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Team foul. Owatara. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
A 3 from the inbound. No luck on that one. Fast break. Here we go. And that one no good to start off the night. There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. Fires for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a Kobo. On target from range.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Inside. And that one is hammered home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Lloyd. Offline with a 3. To the left wing. They set the pick. Here's Gillespie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Foul, third team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for 2, Gillespie.
He's off on the second. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
Your home team.
Up one. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's a Kobo. No good with the triple. Shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Edwards. Down low. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. Pass to a Kobo. The three is up. Back to Walker. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Great positioning on the putback. Alvaro's got 5 points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Boy, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
They get it again. Ibaka, good. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Walker against Edwards. All alone. And the jumper falls for him. He has 6. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Shot is good by Edwards.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Over to the left wing. Here's a Kobo. And a miss there on the triple.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
That one drops for him. Alvaro's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Walker for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. A minute 58 left in the second quarter. Harris, a screen on James. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. Harris, a screen. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The 3, James. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Harris. Brown with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And there's James from the arc. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Got 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Harris a screen. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8 points now.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
launches it, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can tell all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Walker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Walker. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's a Kobo. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And this game tonight, fellas, looks like it could come right down to the wire. Neck and neck.
What's that even mean, Ernie? Come down to the wire?
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the home team.
So far, they're being the more physical.
Thanks as always.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position. It's deflected.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Bunga. Pass to Balmaro. 4-3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Bunga. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Jacks up at 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Oh, misses the dunk. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Edwards outside. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Looking to win the run. And the layup is good by James.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And here's Edwards outside. That one is off.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 7. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Balmaro. Sinks the tray. Balmaro's got 8 here in this quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Diallo. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Bunga gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The kick out to Edwards. Drills it from deep. 10 points for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams put a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Here's Diallo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
For the away
The
team.
first one falls.
Diallo.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Cornelie. He drops it from range. Cornelie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right wing. Covered by Diallo. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
And just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your home team, number 1.
He's perfect from the line this time. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring.
At the line for your
First free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
He does not get the second one, shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And Diallo comes to help. Pass to Gillespie. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Diallo. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 17. From deep. And James launches it from deep.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. They swipe it. Knocked loose.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2, number 1.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Can they get it? Knocks down the long J. Walker's got 6.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Your home
Well
team.
through 3 quarters of... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4. And here's Edwards outside. The shot no good. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Walker for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bonga. Oh, he tries a 3. No good on the shot. Lloyd. No good on the 3. And here's Ibaka. Edwards for 3. On target from range. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Okobo gets the bucket.
Nice switch up. Already into a shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Now here's Ibaka. The 3. Hits the the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The three is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
First team foul.
That's on Kimball Walker.
At the line for your home team.
And he's good on the second. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Bonga. 5 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's a Kobo. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives his offense more room to
Side out.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Edwards for 3. No good that time. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Balmaro. Puts it up from 15. And the jumper is good. Balmaro's got 20 points.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Man, showing some terrific range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Edwards, a pass to Booker. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
From deep three-point range. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Walker. Pass to Akobo. From downtown. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Harris, a screen on Walker. Fires the 3. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play.
Home team ball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Brad, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Here's a Kobo. Drains the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
For three, here's Harris. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.
The visiting team.
A clean.
Hi, everyone. Greeting. From 2K Sports, get ready for some NBA. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now the starting group for the visitors. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Hit it down hard and simple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the pass to Nunley. 6 on the shot clock.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
First quarter of play, 1 minute late. Here's Paul Morrow. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
A fadeaway. Booker pulls it in. Got their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Wide open. Unable to get that one.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Almost got 7 points in the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Nunley. From outside, off the mark. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Going inside.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
To stop the run. hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice trip.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's guarded closely.
Away team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 32.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Fires for three. Omaro, that's good. He's got 10.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month.
Number 9.
And both of these teams are really lighting it up from long range, shooting with tremendous confidence. This is a great game to watch. You almost have to expect a shootout when they meet.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Nunley. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Nunley's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Give the hand fans your Breakers dance crew.
Gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Driving to the basket. Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray.
And you know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to DM.
There's the pick. Takes the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From outside the arc. And no good. And he drives in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assist goes to.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
No scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter.
Your
Leading by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
To the paint. Here's Caboclo. Booker pulls it in. Here's Balmora. Estabanga lets it go with a 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Caboclo, and he drops it in from the low post. And so here's the home team. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Planitka. Off target from three-point range. Edwards looking it over. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Edwards got down. Edwards. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And with the big many collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen. They quickly rolls into position before the score.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Dozier, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Over to the wing. Harris a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
To the wing right side. Kaminsky with the screen. Here's Dozier. Hits it from three-point range. Dozier's got 5 points so far. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Standing shooting. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and he converted the easy bucket.
So he gets them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And 1:01 left to play here in the half. A shot off that time.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
From past the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
They set the screen. Four on the clock. Lanika. That one off the back iron and out. And he slams it one-handed.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And we finished one half of basketball. They lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq has.
Come on.
And now let's jump. That'll do it for our show today.
And we've got third quarter basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard spot. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Edwards. And they're moving it up for the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for
Shooting for the away team. Number 4 at the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. We've seen them struggle in the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court. You've got to do it as a unit.
6 on the shot clock. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Driving in, and he lays it straight in.
Number 7.
He has 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Passes it to Nunley. Here's the screen. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out to Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
It's picked off.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Pass to Nunley. Just 5 to shoot. From the top of the key, and it goes down 2 points. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Balmore. 16 points for him. Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
2 minutes remaining.
For 3.
2 minutes.
The pass to Nunley. Down low. From downtown. Rebounded by Balmore. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA.
Second personal
That's done, so one new team.
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas. And don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Blocking foul called. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team. Nunley. 2 shots.
Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And just takes a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Gillespie. And intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Good on the second free throw. Shooting a high 57% from the field in the third. Here's Dozier. He's got 8. It's up a 3. Second chance effort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And the home team has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Out to the right wing. Cranes the three-pointer. He has 7.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Cabot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And the home team has possession. They lead by 7. And there's the drive. And he jams it with authority.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Feeds to Kaminsky. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Driving the lane, and he converts the layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Planitka. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Harris a screen. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Dozier. Kaminsky with the screen. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
He kicks it to Kaminsky. From deep. No good that time. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Harris a screen. Drills the three-pointer.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And yes, it's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, he was looking defender.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Harris a screen. Fires the three. That shot missing. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nunley, defended by Booker. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. That one, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And for some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Off the mark at the outside fadeaway.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Edwards from the arc. No good. One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. 51 seconds left in the game. That shot is off. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Bunga, and it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Booker right side. Latrey buries it from three-point range.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Bunga. Got a piece of it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly shook.
60.
Tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And stolen by Diallo. In transition, here they come. The three, James. Kaminsky pulls it in. Here's Nunley. Puts up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Oh, sweet move. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Kaminsky is screen on James. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Deflected. They get it back. Five on the clock. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
From outside the arc. Diallo outside. Here's Cornelie. And James launches it from deep. Here's Diallo. And there's the drive. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
To the middle. Easy jumper from very short distance.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Picked by Kaminsky. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Corneille passes to James. There's a screen. Diallo outside. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. There's the drive. Pass to Nunley. Fade away. The rebound by Cornelie. Three-pointer. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the paint. Here's a Kobo. And he converts the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Got 6 of 8 shots to go.
Home team foul. Kemba Walker. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First one falls for
Number
him.
4. At the line for 2.
Good on both. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's a Kobo. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. Now Kaminsky. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot. Here's Nunley. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. 20 seconds left in the first. Such a wide open look.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Driving inside. Yep, that one goes. 5 points in the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's a Kobo. Nails it from 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
There's Kaminsky with a 3. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 6. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Assisted by
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And it's Caboclo in at the power forward position. Here's a Kobo. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Nunley. Shot clock at 5. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Akobo. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance.
On the take, Smilagic. Off target at the rim. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Akobo. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Dozier. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Akobo. And a miss there on the triple. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Smilagic. Driving inside. Pass to Dozier. 3-pointer. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
From deep. Here's Akobo. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lets the 3 fly. Nice shot by Caboclo.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Akobo gets the bucket.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Dozier tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Akobo. Takes a 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Smilagic. 1:11 left in the first half of this one. And he drives in. 6 on the shot clock. Dozier, the pass to Smilagic. From the high post. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
James deciding where to go with it. And they're on the break. Here's Caboclo. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Cornerly, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Caboclo. Hits the target from 18 feet. Caboclo's got 7 points in the game.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Pass to Dozier. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
No luck on that one.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime to the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wins. Oh, you.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the home team. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. Hits the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
James finds Brown. Back to James. The fadeaway. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Diallo. And he banks in the layup. Diallo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
There's the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And he lobs it up top. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 32, Uros. Number 32.
Pass to Kaminsky. The three ball. James with the rebound.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Diallo outside. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. Diallo's got 4 points in the quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Over to the wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's the three. No good there. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. It's stolen. Takes the three. Drops in the three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Takes it inside. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's a Kobo. Give him 23. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
1:51 left in the third quarter. On target from range.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
On the clock. Lloyd drains the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's the triple. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Nice shot by Walker.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Kaminsky, a screen on Walker. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Kaminsky, a screen on Walker. From behind the arc. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Lloyd. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. It could go. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Half the basket!
Oh, what a miraculous!
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Leading by just 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lloyd. Smiling each grabs the board. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And it's Nunley in at the 2. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Into the lane. Smilagic, the pass to Nunley. And he nails that one right through the heart.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
To shoot. Pass to Walker. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Back-to-back threes. Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Walker's got all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Nunley. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The 3 drills it from deep. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
For 3, James. It's not going to go for him.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
The previous play is
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials...
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
PJ Dozier. First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Driving in. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Corneille passes to Diallo. For 3. Connects from downtown.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Dozier. Check by James. Here he goes. Out to the right wing. Here's Nunley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Great open look there.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo.
Substitution on the court.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Dozier. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Pass to Walker. They set the pick. Lloyd. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Picked his pocket. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Puts it up. And he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
35 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Picked by Kaminsky. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Lloyd drops in the 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th. and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Pass to Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one. All right, Alec, thank you. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season.
Thanks.
On 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard spot.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. Back to Ibaka. Out to Edwards. Passes it to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. In the corner, it's James. For 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Edwards against Walker. Edwards tries in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Boyd can't hit. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Balmaro. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's a Kobo. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Basket good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Balmaro. Here's Booker. Here he goes.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's the pass to Lloyd. Here's a Kobo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Blasingame. Power down with both hands.
He takes on the defender head on and then throws down the 2-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side, Edwards. Ibaka, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Sinks the triple.
A tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Screen by Ibaka. Inside. On a unit with the steal. Stolen. Booker looking around. Connects from 3-point range. Booker's got 7.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Out to the wing. On the wing, Walker. Edwards defending. Here's Lloyd. Still scoreless. And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lloyd. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. It's intercepted. Left side, Walker. Takes the 3. Moniunas passes to Lloyd. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Pass to Harris. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And second dunk by Harris.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Lucic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3. Almoro's shot is off. Almoro's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And it's Okobo missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ibaka with the screen on Walker. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Moniunas. On Monday and then on Saturday.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Here's Corniche. Offline with this 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Balmoro, the pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. Pass to Balmoro. Clock at 6. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 0-3, and they're still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Taken away. And Edwards with a clear pass to the basket.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Almoro's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Bonga, the pass to Balmoro. The 3 knocks down the 3 ball. Almoro's got 11 points. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know
Substitution on the court.
Lucic. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
This one for 3. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And around 24%. Not a good showing here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2, Odin.
So he gets them both. Well, we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the traveling that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Here's Watsara. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
From deep, James. And no good that time. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And it's Gillespie missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:07 left in the first half of the game. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time. That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
To the left wing. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. It's the 3-point bomb.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
3-pointer. That shot off the mark. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And these take into account how teams are playing of late. So a little bit of a recency bias, perhaps. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the visiting team. Thank you for being with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A rough 22% so far in this one. We've got Blossingame, and it's Walker in at the point guard position.
My goodness. Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in a 2-guard. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Congo. Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
We've got Kemba Walker, and it's Maniulis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. Passes it to Okobo. From the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Okobo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker, how the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's getting around 4 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And clearly he's having a tough stretch here, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity. That'll be key.
Yeah, we'll see if he has the mental toughness to turn it around. If not, they've got a few other guys ready to step in and start stealing some of his minutes.
Edwards looking it over. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
Kemba Walker picks one up.
At the line for the away team.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And the shot is off from Corniche.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Stolen away. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Here's Bunga. A three-pointer off the mark. Fires from deep. James with the bucket. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Brown. And of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And it's his lightning quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. Edwards can't hit.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Corniche, defended by Booker. Diallo the pass to Corniche. Fades. Hits it from three-point range. Corniche has got 5 points so far.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
To the right side. Here's Bunga. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Get the right finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. From deep, James. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up the break. Montero with the rebound. In a pretty low 34% thus far. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Monterey's got a second bucket tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
Number 13.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And a wide open look for James. Brown finds James. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
James misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been
Number 1.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Watsara. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Full team foul. Brown. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Doesn't go for it. Some solid defense from Brown. To end the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Watsara's got 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here's James outside. Hands it from downtown. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Lloyd. No good on the triple. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
41.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. We've got Boston game, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward. The pass to Bonga. And Richie, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Boston game. Buries it from three-point range.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fade. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Edwards. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They have been board dominant in this game. It's definitely been a factor in crafting this usually. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Bonga. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. From past the arc, Akobo. That's good. Akobo's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
For three, Edwards. Odin grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Down low. Pass to Bonga. Takes the three. Trains the three-pointer. Bonga's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Odin against Ibaka. Balmaro. Rebounded by Lloyd. Odin has the open look. Off target from three-point range. 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Bonga, the pass to Balmaro. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Booker. Fast break, here they come. And he commits the intentional foul.
Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the quick three. Walker's gone 1 of 3 on the night.
2 minutes.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Walker. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Here's Lloyd. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lucic. It's good from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it's Harris off the drive. 1:25 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Pass to Montejunas. Here's a Kobo. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. from deep three-point land. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Puts up a deep three. Game pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Lots of room. Can't connect. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which they're...